Intuit beating on the top and bottom lines for Q3, guiding higher in Q4. I spoke with CEO Sasan Goodarzi this afternoon about the quarter. He emphasized overall growth and Credit Karma's surge.
First of all, this is the fastest inorganic growth, or I should say organic growth, John, that we have had in over a decade. So growing at 15%, not just for the quarter, but also we guided up to 15% growth for the year. We expanded our margins a full point, so we're at 40% margins. It's just a spectacular across the board. The business group performance, tax is back in double digits, which is amazing, and Credit Karma had strong growth. So it's really incredible growth across the platform, and we're super excited. We're taking share across credit cards, loans, insurance really contributed quite nicely. We provided this year overall across our consumer platform early access to over $12 billion in refunds, and Credit Karma contributed to over a point of growth in the TurboTax business. So like across the board, based on all of our innovation, we're delivering for our customers. And I would say probably over 60%, 70% of the results is all execution, and 30% is macro. So we're really pleased with the progress.
He said AI played a role behind the scenes in Intuit's execution. I asked him how much more growth upside AI would deliver in the coming quarters as the technology improves.
Although we've been at this for 6 years, it's like a bamboo tree, which takes years to grow roots underground, and then within 6 weeks it grows really fast. That's sort of where we are, and I just think it's the beginning of what's possible. And I think we will be in a world that's unrecognizable, frankly, a couple of years from now, not just 10 years from now, because of not only the experiences that you and I will be able to enjoy, but also just how productive our employees will become.
Tax season ended last month, and Intuit's TurboTax is a major property. Technology that puts human professionals into the flow is delivering upside now.
We had absolutely breakthrough adoption this year. Our TurboTax Live, where in essence you can get access to an expert to help you get your taxes done, or an expert will do everything for you from soup to nuts. It actually grew 24% on the customer front and 47% on the revenue front. It's actually now 40% of the entire franchise of TurboTax. But to get to your question, it's the essence of delivering on better experiences, lower prices than anybody else in the assisted segment, and early access to money. That's really what drove the breakthrough adoption.
Finally, I asked him about his confident guide given macro conditions. He said that only about 30% of Intuit's small business customers are connected to manufacturing.
When you look at the businesses that we serve, for the most part, they're service-based businesses, and they don't get impacted by tariffs. With all that said, tariffs is on everybody's mind, right? Enterprises are thinking about what are the implications, how do we lead through it? Businesses are, consumers are. But we see pretty far down the line of our business performance because over 80% is subscription-based and reoccurring. So we have confidence as we look ahead.